Vivien. It's your first bass lesson from your dad. This is a test to see where the camera is pointed and if you can see the fretboard. Let me get plugged up here. Today's lesson is going to be C scale. I showed you about sliding harmonics the other day, and that was pretty advanced. So let's back it up and start from the beginning. Okay, so your bass is 4-string. My bass is 5-string, so we're going to ignore the low B here. And you're going to have to just imagine that this string doesn't exist. And this is going to be your E, A, D, G. What I want you to do is I want you to find your A string, which is the second from the top. You got it, Vivien? Okay, and then you're going to count open 1, 2, 3. Okay, when you get to that note, there's dot marker on it. It's the second dot marker, well, the first dot marker on your bass. Is the first, second, third, fourth, and the fifth is octave. 6, 7, 8, so you got 8 marks. But you want the first one on the A string, which is the second string from the top. That note is C. I'm sure you how to play a C scale today. Okay, very easy. Listen to this. I'm going to play it slowly, and so you can hear the notes. Do you hear that? All right, I'm going to go down. And I play the D note on an open string. Let me go down again and use the same fingering I did going up. And the reason I played that open is because there's 2 strings here that have the same note open that you can also use in a finger position, like D. D open, D using your finger on the A string. D open, which is your 3rd string, open. And F sharp, G, 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 G open, G. So to make it easier for you, don't use the open strings. We could go, or, but let's keep it easy and make sure you press every note on the fret. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. There's your C major scale. Okay? One more time. Down. Okay, now Vivien, the other thing, I know you're gonna just have some problems getting this going, but you got to practice on it. And the main thing I want you to concentrate on, once you get the notes and know where your fingers go, which fingers you use to play the notes, the really important thing is to make sure they ring nice and clear. Yeah, you hear that C? That's a beautiful thing. That's a thing of beauty. Yeah, just let those notes ring. That's actually the bass, the tone that comes out of the bass is such a beautiful thing when the notes are played so clean and the tone just... Yeah, oh man, that makes me feel great when I hear those nice round notes pop out of the speaker from plucking on a piece of wood and a steel string. So practice that C scale, practice it up, practice it down, practice making each tone ring just nice and full and beautiful. And don't worry about which finger to use. Just know the notes and know which notes you want to sound. You could use the index finger for playing the C. You could use the third finger for playing the D, or you could use, I use the little finger. But my little finger is strong from years of playing, and so I got power in it. But you're probably going to want to use the third finger on your hand, which is just as good. I cheated. I used the low B. Okay, darling, that's the lesson for today.